Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Lotto. She did an interview with The Breakfast Club, and they asked her if it was Kodak that slid in her DMs because she wanted a feature. She declined to answer. She said she didn't want it to take away from the music. It already has. And then some fans underneath the Shade Room comments were saying how they believe it's Wayne because allegedly 21 Savage is cool with Kodak Black. I mean, just because he's cool with 21 Savage, that doesn't mean that he would not slide in Lotto's DMs, okay? I've never seen Kodak and 21 ever hang out. Do they even have a record together? As for Wayne, I mean, my whole thing with Wayne is, why now would he try to get with Lotto? No shade to Lotto, I mean, but like, you're Wayne. I think you could do way better than Lotto. And, you know, I feel like when it comes to features, Lil Wayne's clout has gone down. I mean, he's been putting out collaborations with DaBaby, Rich the Kid, a bunch of young artists, and nobody really cares. So I kind of feel like Wayne might need the Lotto collaboration. No shade. Lil Wayne's clout has significantly went down, okay? Especially when it comes to features. It's like his features hold no weight. I don't know if Wayne would, you know, really go out of his way to basically stop Lotto's collaboration because she didn't answer a DM when he's not really as poppin' as he used to be. But it can only be two people, Kodak or Wayne. Everybody else, like Lil Durk and Childish Gambino, is a stretch only because Childish Gambino likes white women, okay, not really mixed or black. And then on top of that, I think Lil Durk would be afraid to DM Lotto and risk getting put on blast, okay? Because she can easily just tell India. So I don't think he would risk it with Lotto. Now, Crawford went on live to discuss Megan Thee Stallion yesterday night. I missed this. But he said some interesting things about Megan Thee Stallion. He basically called her a crackhead. Listen to what he had to say.
For the media, when? First, no, I didn't. TMZ went to the media. TMZ posted shit. I just reposted what I saw already out there. Hey, Megan, you better come tell your fans about this coke shit before I get to really telling them who the coke head around this motherfucker is. Shit. I'm telling you, man, your little fans don't want to fuck with me, dog. I don't got nothing but atomic bombs in my system over here. And it wouldn't be nothing for me to say that shit.
Not him calling her a blankhead. I mean, no, Carl, you're in a lawsuit with Megan. You can't do that. That is not right, Carl, okay? Do you have any evidence to support these claims? You can't say she's out here doing substances. Now, he could be telling the truth, low-key, because, you know, I've heard some things about Megan. But at the end of the day, Carl, okay? You guys are in a lawsuit. Why don't you stop being petty on social media? Let the courts handle it, okay? Now, she did call him a pill popper, so, you know, it's even. Okay, if she don't want him to say things about her, she shouldn't say anything about Carl. But at the end of the day, let's not take it left, okay? I understand that Megan probably gets under your skin, but just let the courts handle it. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. Fans are not happy with Nicki Minaj, okay? So it seems as though some barbs have been complaining about Nicki Minaj's choices of music. They want Pop Nicki back in action, and they feel like she is making too much hardcore hip-hop songs and not enough mainstream pop songs for her fans. Now, one Twitter user said Nicki Minaj is making an album for Kenny and his friends at this point. Fans are also complaining about Fendi being around because he wants her to do, the trap, the, drill type of music. Some fans are even planning to boycott. Okay. And they're saying that they may not buy Nicki Minaj's music unless she makes the music they want. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, I do feel like Pop Nicki will make a comeback, okay? She had pop songs on Queen. They just didn't do so well because, she got blacklisted from, pop radio. She got blacklisted from radio in general, and she's getting a little bit of radio now, not a lot. So with that being said, radio does play a part in how successful a song is on the charts. So if she's not getting a lot of radio, whether it's pop or not, is not going to be a top 10 record on the charts, every week. It might go top 10 the first week, but it's going to be hard to maintain that top 10 spot if she doesn't have a lot of radio play. So it doesn't matter if she's pop or not. But I do feel like she's going to have some pop songs on, the next album. I do feel like Pop Nicki will make a comeback. I like when Nicki does the, trap sound and the drill type of beats. But I do feel like we definitely need Pop Nicki back. Okay? We need a really big pop song. Okay? With an A-lister. That would be a good look for Nicki Minaj. And I definitely don't feel like fans should be boycotting Nicki Minaj. If you're really a fan, you would not boycott. Okay? I can understand if you don't want to support one song, but just to completely not listen to her music, I think that's kind of corny. Anyway, the Queen of Music is performing at the Oscars. I believe it's this Sunday. She also is nominated for the Be Alive record she did for King Richard, which is about Serena Williams and Venus Williams' dad. With that being said, I feel like the Oscars are just using the Queen of Music for ratings. I don't feel like she will win. I mean, she might. You never know. She might win an Oscar, but I feel like there's a very slim chance. I feel like they need the viewership. The Queen of Music hasn't performed in a long time, so they know that it's going to get a lot of ratings. And plus, a lot of people are waiting for the Queen of Music to make a comeback with solo music. Now, here's my thing. I really don't care for the performance. We need Beyoncé to do a tour. We need new music from the Queen of Music. The Queen of Music needs to come back on the scene. Stop stalling and waiting for Rihanna. Come back on the scene and drop some music, drop some hits without Camel Face. We don't need another Camel Face feature ever. You need to come back with some hits, with some new artists. And I do believe that, the Queen of Music will bring it, when she comes back out. But at the end of the day, she is being used by the Oscars, okay? I don't feel like they will give her the Oscar, but she might get it. You never know. And they need the ratings. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.